Welcome to Los Gatos, California. This charming small town is nestled in the base of the Santa Cruz Mountains. It's superb with excellent outdoor areas, parks, trails, top-rated schools, delicious food, wineries, breweries, activities for the whole family. I'd love to give you a tour so you can find out exactly why people love to live in Los Gatos. So what is it about Los Gatos that makes it so special? Well, it's a small town. There's only 33,000 people. It was established in the late 1800s, and we have this beautiful outdoor access. We are surrounded by trees. There are trails. You can hike this long, flat trail at Vasona Lake. There's boating, there's kayaking, there's picnicking, there's tons of family activities. This entire park is transformed in the wintertime for Christmas lights, and you can bring your family. There's so much to do in the outdoor space that people are willing to pay for the beautiful weather that Los Gatos has to offer. And the best part is that it's so accessible to the Silicon Valley. All of the tech companies are just a stone's throw away. Now there are a few cons, and we'll get into that as well, but I would love to give you just an idea of what makes Los Gatos so special. One of the most popular parts of Los Gatos is the downtown district. It's got that historical charm with older buildings and a hub of activity. Right here is the plaza in Los Gatos. Right now, it's a beautiful day. People are out and about, going to lunch, doing their shopping. There's a post office, lots of coffee shops, and every Sunday year-round is the farmers market right here. It's super fun. People come from all over the Bay Area, and it's especially great for families because of this big grassy area where kids can play. So food and coffee shops are a big draw in Los Gatos. There's over a dozen coffee shops. This one's my favorite. I love coming here. It's a boutique, individual coffee shop, but of course there are the chains. There's Pete's, there's Starbucks, there's Blue Bottle, there's Phil's, but there's a couple of mom and pop shops like this one, the Los Gatos Roasting Company, and I love this one. For being such a small town, there's actually quite a few very popular neighborhoods. Right now we're in a more historic area with these huge expansive lots, and again it's nestled in the base of the Santa Cruz Mountains. What's wonderful about that is the precipitation that comes from the ocean drops off in the Santa Cruz Mountains, so it continues to be very lush and green there, and then you get 330 days of sunshine right here in Los Gatos. In Los Gatos, it's about 70% single-family properties and 30% condos and apartments. A very small percentage are saved for mobile homes and below market rate. There's SB 330, which is on the table right now. It's a little bit controversial, but what it is proposed developments for more high-density housing, and you're going to see these signboards all throughout town at the proposed sites. And we can't talk about Los Gatos without the education system. I'm here on the steps of this iconic structure, the Los Gatos High School. It's actually been in the backdrop of some feature films. And what makes Los Gatos living so desirable are the schools. They are ranked in the 90th percentile statewide, and it's why most people are reaching out to me to help them buy a home in Los Gatos. Los Gatos is a wonderful place to live, but I can't stop from being honest. There are pros and there are cons. I think we've hit the high notes. Beautiful weather, it's safe, great schools, and accessibility to the Silicon Valley. But the cons are traffic, I'll be honest. 17 is the main thoroughfare, and it can get quite backed up, especially in the summer months when people are trying to get to Santa Cruz. A couple of other key facts. The nightlife's a little lacking, I gotta be honest. There's not too much that's gonna attract, I'd say, a younger audience. Back in the heyday, there were a few more clubs and nighttime establishments that stayed open later, and there's just not that anymore. There is, however, a lot of live music. Every Wednesday in the summertime, there's something called Jazz on the Plaza, and it's in the plaza where the farmers market is. It's wonderful. You can bring your families, bring a picnic. And then on Sundays, there's also music in the park right in front of the library as well. It's a very large grassy area. If you've enjoyed this video, or you'd like to learn more about living in the Silicon Valley, I can't wait to share more about what makes this place so great to live. And the best part is my day job is helping people buy and sell homes. So if you want to live in this town or any of the surrounding areas, please reach out. So that's life in Los Gatos, California. I'm so glad you took a little tour of this vibrant community with so much. It makes it kind of worth it to pay that extra price tag to live here. Again, I'm Aubrie Avina, your local Silicon Valley Realtor.